Ferris State wins it today over Davenport, 1-0. Coach, first of all, just thoughts from today's game.
Yeah, it's great to get on the winning side, right? I mean, we've been looking for this first win, through the first 4 games, and so nice to get that first win under our belt and kind of off our back a little bit, and so we can start focusing on the next task, right, which is Sunday. So, our goal coming in this weekend was to get 6 points in the standings, and you can't do that without 3 in the first one. So it wasn't a pretty game by any stretch. We had to grind one out, and it was gritty a performance, and we knew that coming in against Davenport. We've been playing them really tough over the last 2 or 3 years, and so we're happy to get the result today.
You opened GLIAC play, of course, today, and early in the game you get a goal from Grace Sampson, who's injected into the starting lineup today. Just talk about how big that was for the momentum of this team.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, Grace has been doing really well the last week or so, and we've been hit by the injury bug, right? I mean, there's no secret about that, and so it's kind of next player up mentality, and we had to make some changes, and it's our 5th starting lineup that I think we've used this year, and so it's just great to see the players continue to adapt to that, be ready. It was challenging to be mentally, physically, and emotionally ready to play at any given moment. Grace proved that today, getting her first goal as a Ferris State Bulldog, and we're extremely proud of her as a senior transfer. And just across the board, I mean, I think we played 8 or 9 players off the bench in the first half, and that's kind of unheard of for my style normally. So to get that many players in, it just proves we're a deep team. We can depend on the players on the bench, and that's going to be kind of our mode or our method going forward here.
And then talk defensively, really good performance today, especially from your seniors on the back end, but then also Corinne getting her first career victory.
Yeah, I mean, Corinne's had a great year so far, and, we look for her to continue to do big things for us, and she's just a steady presence, and she's good with her feet and able to slow things down when we need to, and she's done a great job, and our back line has been great all year, but we got to notice, too, that Avery Sikorsky got her first start of the season today, and it was a different back line than we used in the first 4 games. We had to push, Lauren McCall as a true freshman into the midfield due to another injury that we're dealing with now. So again, it's moving parts, moving pieces, and we're trying to get that puzzle together. And but so far the players have really responded positively. I can't be any prouder of them than they are today. To come out, sometimes it's harder to win ugly than it is pretty, and it was definitely an ugly win today against a very competitive team and a team that's become a rival of ours. And so we'll take it any day of the week.
Sights now on Sunday, of course. It's senior day, which is always a great time for the players and for the team, but also the fans, which should have a good crowd on Sunday.
Yeah, so senior day, parents week, and we try to do that, in September. We want hopefully get some nice weather. I think there might be a forecast for rain on Sunday, but it's still going to be warm rain, right? Rather than if we did it on our last game of the year in November. So we're excited to celebrate our seniors. They've had a great year, great careers for us. So we're excited to celebrate them. But as I remind the team all the time, the best way to honor your senior class is to win the game. And so we'll have a little bit of a ceremony before 12:30, before kickoff, so everybody that's able to come out and support our senior class, we'd love to see at 12:30 on Sunday. And then we'll kick off at 1 against a very good Purdue Northwest team and see if we can't make it 2-0 for the weekend.